Hello, John Paul Murphy is my name and I am the farm manager here in Moorepark in Farmyard, County Cork. In late 2024, our herd got restricted with bovine TB. I suppose firstly we had to try and assess what implications having a restriction put on our herd had. Certain things such as loss of animals, reduced milk sales, unable to move livestock and particularly calves played a part. We had to come up with some short-term measures to deal with these implications. Following on from this, we had to focus on mitigation strategies and how we could minimise the spread of infection. As part of this, I would have dealt at the Regional Veterinary Office to scope out an improved biosecurity plan. Our main goal was preventing the wildlife from entering the farmyard and to protect animals from possible TB sources. We identified key areas at the boundaries of the farm, protecting food and water stores and making the yard less attractive to wildlife. We wanted any changes to be low cost, easy to implement and simple to maintain in the long run. The first thing we looked at as an easy fix was the gates and doors into the farmyard. We made sure there were no spaces where wildlife could fit through. Badger-proof fencing might be needed in some parts of the farm, and here's an example of one we've built in Moorepark. Badger-proof fencing might sound complicated, but it's actually quite straightforward. Badgers are very strong and they will climb to get into the farmyard, so we need the fences to be at least 1.25 metres high. Badgers are powerful diggers as well, so we need to bury around 30 centimetres of mesh underground to keep them out. The space between the posts is also important. They should not be more than 3 metres apart to keep the fence taut and prevent sagging. Fencing alone doesn't fully protect the farmyard from badgers. Feeding areas and feed stores should also be protected in case badgers find a way into the farmyard. Once they find an easy food source, they will come back regularly with greater confidence. Livestock feed is very attractive for badgers, so feeding areas and feed stores need to be secured as well. Feeding from the ground or from low feeders is an open invitation for badgers to feast. So we use elevated troughs at least 3 feet up to keep badgers out of feed and away from livestock. This trough has rollers fitted. You can also use mobile troughs or troughs with angled sides to stop badgers from climbing. Badgers can also seek out the herd's water source, and the BTB bacteria can last for up to 20 days in the water. So we turn off and empty water troughs in empty pastures and clean and disinfect them thoroughly before using them again. These also need to be at least 3 feet off the ground to keep badgers out, the same as with the food. While badgers love livestock feed, they will also seek out mineral licks. Elevating them at least 3 feet will keep the mineral licks out of the badger's reach. Keeping a yard clean and tidy reduces unwanted visitors like badgers and helps protect the herd from diseases like BTB.
Every farm is different, but with most yards, a few small changes can help keep badgers out and protect herd health.
For more advice on badger proofing and TB biosecurity, visit bovinetb.ie or contact your regional veterinary office.